Hi, my name is Mike Johnson. I'm showing you this 2012 Toyota Camry XLE. I have two keys for this car, and this car comes with the smart key with the keyless entry function. The smart key keyless entry means that you have touch sensors on the door handle to lock the car. You want to unlock the car, all you do is walk up, reach for the door handle, and the car detects the key in your pocket and your hand on the door handle, and it automatically unlocks. You don't have to push the buttons. It has buttons, of course. If you like buttons, it has buttons. But you can leave the key in your purse or pocket, and then it has the push to start button to start the car. This is the top of the line Camry XLE. So it's got the high performance hybrid synergy drive system, the blind spot monitor system, and it's got the large screen navigation with split screen functionality. It shows live traffic, and you can show fuel consumption or turn lists on the right side of the screen while the nav displays on the left side. You can have dual maps or map only. And if you notice, there's green stripes alongside the freeway here. That shows your live traffic information. It has Bluetooth streaming audio. So if I hit media and I select some music on my device here, I have an iPhone. I can even pull up Siri. But if I select any kind of music on my phone and play it, it plays automatic. There's no wires connecting the phone, it's all wireless. Whatever song you want to pick. Play the song really loud because it's a JBL premium sound. You can turn it all the way up. Nice and clear. Whatever music you want to listen to, you can pause it as well. It's premium sound. Of course, it has the backup camera. Now the backup camera supports guidelines, so you can judge distance to objects. That's close enough to the curb. Can't do that without the backup camera. So right now this car is averaging 35 miles per gallon. It only has 5,411 miles on it as of the shooting of this video. We drove it around 100 miles or so. There's nothing wrong with this car. It's very clean condition. I'm going to continue to show you that on this video. Now this has a blind spot monitor. That's something maybe you've never heard of. That's the new cars are all starting to come out on the very best cars with the blind spot monitor system. Now what is a blind spot monitor system? We all know that we're supposed to turn our head and check our blind spot when we change lanes. This one does something a little bit nicer for you. It has a little light that comes on the mirror there. If I hold the camera to strike, you see that little light comes on the mirror. Now if you're driving and there's somebody in your mirror blind spot area, that light will blink if you turn on the turn signal, and it'll light up anytime there's a car in your blind spot. So all you have to do is glance at your mirror and you immediately know to look more carefully. There's somebody in your blind spot. It can totally avoid a lot of accidents. It's a very nice feature. It was first introduced in 2012, and some of the newer cars are starting to come out with that. It may eventually someday become standard equipment on cars, but you know, this is a new feature and it works really well. When people are whizzing past you on the freeway, it gives you early warning. There's always times where people are outside of your blind spot and you don't see them, and it has it on both mirrors. So if there's somebody on your blind spot, it'll tell you. It's very nice. I like it. Want to get my wife a car with that feature. Because this is an XLE, this has the tilt and slide power moonroof. Of course, this is fully covered by bumper-to-bumper warranty. Everything is covered by Toyota. It's less than 12,000 miles. Even the brakes are covered under warranty. But because it is a hybrid, the brakes tend to last as much as 100,000 miles on hybrid vehicles. I do have the various books and manuals for this car. They are present. And this is a Toyota company-owned vehicle, which means it was never sold to the public. So the vehicle registration shows Toyota Motor Sales USA as the registered owner. This never went to a dealership and was never sold. It went to Toyota factory headquarters and became a company car. Was used only by Toyota personnel, maybe for TV commercials or some similar use by official Toyota business. Now I'm going to give you a full tour of this car, opening the doors and stuff and showing you the seats and cleanliness of the condition. The car looks like brand new. It's very clean. One other thing I forgot to show you on the Bluetooth, it has Bluetooth hands-free calling, so if I press the dial button, you get the dial pad. You want to dial my number, 95168122101. That's my number. Call me right now. That'll ring direct to me and you can buy this car. It's only 5,000 miles. These Camrys new are like a $30,000 hybrid. They're very nice. Give me a call, 951-681-2101. Now let me show you the interior. Look how clean this car is. Super clean. It pretty much looks like nobody's ever driven the car for the most part. It's immaculate. I'm going to open all the doors and take a peek under the hood, let you see the hybrid motor in there. Now Camry comes with 3 different engine options. You can get a V6, which is a little bit of a gas guzzler, has a lot of power, or you can get the hybrid motor or the non-hybrid motor. Now the non-hybrid motor is like a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder. This one has that engine, but it's also plus the hybrid electric drive system. So this has about the same power as the V6, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, about the same, but it's got the hybrid drive, so it's much more fuel efficient. This is a really nice car. If you ever drove a Prius, it works just like a Prius, but has a lot more power. For a large car like this, you can get up on the open road and just hard charge it and get great gas mileage. So you got the power of a V6. At high altitude you have more power than a V6 because the electric motor doesn't lose power at high altitude, and it's a really nice car. I've only had a couple of Camry hybrids, small numbers. They're kind of hard to find used, but very nice cars. If I was going to take a long trip and I wanted to take a hybrid, I think this is the car I would want to use. Much larger than a Prius, much heavier, so it has really good crash safety. If you ever get in an accident, very durable. Speaking of crash safety, it has a clean Carfax. It does have a pass-through, so you got a little handle you can pull here, and then the back seat folds down and you can put skis, or if you go to Home Depot and you need to haul something, long items will fit. So it still has a pass-through. Very clean car. Rear AC vents. Top of the line. Everything on it. Camry, XLE, hybrid. You know, Camrys didn't even have the backup camera until 2010 or 11. It's a nice feature. Very, very nice Camry. 5,000 miles on the car. Mike Johnson, give me a call, 951-681-2101. Thank you.